That's where it all started. Down below. You should go and see for yourself.
So we're in the cafeteria. We started out at 10 p.m. We're in the cafeteria. The mentally patient was calmed down by playing the correct tune, and the guard took him back in the cell. Yep. I have to play a little bit with the audio to fix it. No worries. Okay. This is where we started. Foyer, administration area, corridor. Library is locked. You had to go down the male patient area to retrieve the button for the guard so that he can defend himself, but still he needed to calm down the patient, so we played him the right music using the flute so that he can pass through the cafeteria. Our objective is to go to the therapy room. Okay. Yep.
Oh. Hi. My name is Lenny.
Hello, Lenny.
Hello, Lenny. I didn't expect to find someone like you walking around.
Oh, but you don't have to worry about me. I behave well. They allow me to walk alone and help.
Well, that's a relief then. I'm pleased to meet you, Lenny.
Now it's my turn to clean this corridor. Why are you here?
It's difficult to explain, Lenny. Some time ago, I was like you. I was being treated in this institute. But something happened. A terrible circumstance that I can't remember, and the truth is, I'm not feeling well, and I don't want to be treated again.
Yes, I know. It happened to me, too.
What? You too? But then...
I was here at that time when something happened.
Lenny, we need to talk more.
Alright. Should we talk about Lenny first?
So, what about you, Lenny? Do you roam the corridors all the time?
Oh, not quite. I'm assisting with the renovation of the building, cleaning as many areas as I can.
You seem to know your way around. What can you tell me about the Institute?
I don't know. It's nice.
Nice.
I like it in here. Feels like home.
How long have you been here?
If this is your home, mate.
Oh, long time. Years, as far as I can recall. They took me away all of a sudden, but I kept asking about Hanwell, and one day they brought me back.
But don't you want to leave and go outside, see the world?
Not really. Maybe I did want to leave a long time ago, but I've forgotten why. There's nothing out there for me.
Alright. So let's ask them about...
I'm looking for details about a particular therapy group.
Therapy?
Well, my suspicion is that patients who participated in a series of therapy sessions were somehow connected to the circumstances that led to the closure of the Institute. Does this sound familiar to you?
Therapy groups. Yes. I remember them. I had many friends back then.
You do remember?
I remember the sessions. We were all there. They called us Team E.
Hold on. Did you mean Group E?
Yes, that's it.
But wait, you were saying that you were in Group E during the sessions?
Yes. I remember the letter E very well when they called us. And, Dr. Anne.
This is extraordinary, Lenny. Now we need to understand who else belonged in Group E. About the patients in Group E, you said you were there.
Yes, there were a few of us. Dr. Anne spoke often and encouraged everyone to speak too. At first it was nice. We enjoyed sitting next to each other. I think I remember you.
What?
It was a happy time, but then came the pain.
Pain? What are you talking about, Lenny?
I'm not sure, but it all started down below. I don't want to think about it.
Down below? What do you mean?
Yes. We were all happy until they took us to the floor beneath.
I assume you mean the basement. What happened there?
I don't want to talk about it. I want to forget. No more pain.
Please, Lenny. I really need to know what happened. It will help both of us.
That's where it all started. Down below. You should go and see for yourself.
Let's talk some more about this Group E. You said you remember me.
Yes. Yes, I do.
I'm so sorry, Lenny, but I can't seem to remember you. It's been such a long time since I was here.
Wow. Okay.
It's okay. You seem like a friend.
And I believe you're a friend too, Lenny.
That's good.
Who else was part of Group E? Please try hard, Lenny.
This is what comes to mind. Friends with fears and problems.
Such as?
I don't remember his name. A big man with the mind of a child. He had an accident and was terrified of fire.
Okay.
We could never talk about fire during the sessions. Dr. Anne forbade that.
What about the others? How many of us were in the sessions?
Oh, there was a woman. She had a baby inside, but she didn't like the baby. and
Oh,
often hit her belly.
That sounds terrible.
the one that was raped.
Anyone else from Group E, Lenny? Just one more effort.
I don't recall the names. There was a man who was funny, but sometimes also mean. And another one with a funny accent. But please, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Okay, alright, no worries, no worries, no worries. Um, patients being relocated.
Does the word Kirkbride mean anything to you?
That word reminds me of something. Someone said that. Oh no.
What, Lenny?
It was down below when I heard that word.
The building is surprisingly deserted, isn't it?
It is. There aren't many like me, and I'm the only one who helps.
Do you know if there are more like you coming?
No. Sorry.
No worries, Lenny. We should ask him about.
What do you think about Bruno?
Who is that?
I'm referring to the security guard.
Oh, that man. I didn't know his name. We saw each other a number of times, but we don't speak. I think he's mean.
Yes, he does seem to have a bit of an attitude. About Dr. Evis Baker.
Bebbers?
Anne Evis Baker.
Oh, Dr. Anne, yes. I remember when we gathered the chairs around her. It was nice speaking with her.
What were the therapy sessions about?
Well, let me see. We talked about our problems, how to keep a healthy mind, our fears too, and how to cope with them. Dr. Anne made me feel well.
Have you met Dr. Miller?
Yes, briefly. I don't like him.
Why is that, Lenny?
He's hiding something. Be careful with him.
What are your thoughts on Julia?
Who's Julia?
The girl in the foyer, the receptionist.
Oh, yes. I saw her a few times, but we don't speak much. I'm too busy cleaning.
So we ask him about all the people. Remembering my past.
Lenny, I need to learn more. What's in the basement?
I don't like to remember that place, but something happened down there.
What am I supposed to do?
Just look in the rooms. You'll understand. And be careful.
Okay.
Lenny, I'm looking for the therapy room.
Yes, it's down the corridor.
Oh, then if you would just let me...
No, you can't go.
What do you mean?
I'm cleaning the corridor.
Okay, I'll just step right here, carefully, and avoid.
No, no, you'll ruin everything!
Fine. Please, don't scream.
Fine. Alright. So we discussed everything. I think that's it, right?
Well, Lenny, it was nice talking to you. I'll be on my way.
Wait, you said you wanted to know what happened?
That's right. I came here looking for answers.
Oh, I don't like these memories, but it all started down below.
Down below?
Yes. I've been trying to forget, but if you want answers, you should go there.
We need to go down in the basement. So, I think this is it, right? Okay, so that's locked. Alright, garbage bag. Nothing to do around here, so down we need to go. Oof. Okay, door, wheelchairs. Waited a long time. Yep. left over paint inside the gas was dry and useless. You see problem? Of course. Ooh, freaky. Baby doll stuck on a dog toy. Plant precaution. Down we go. Dark, damp place for a long time. Vault. Yeah, of course, down here. Yes, in the darkness we go. Furnace. But the room in a sinister glow. Okay. Emergency. Let's turn on the power. Concrete floor. Basically, patients were being used, and I believe that they weren't allowed to speak up, obviously, because they were being used for money purposes. I forgot about this one, I didn't see it. Crawford. Okay. Right. Let's continue. Okay, so the gate is locked, we need something to unlock it. Dark. Okay, we got some players. Everything seems to be locked here. Okay. Okay. Going to get electrocuted. Players. Good. Now we can go back and turn on the power. There will be light. Nice. Didn't miss anything here. Yes, and here I mentioned about sulfur. There was no way I could remove any of these boards with my bare hands. You kidooks. Flashback. So I was part of the yes. Since I'm remembering. And as per previously, I will skip through it as I already read this. Basically, lack of funding and they're changing to unit system. I believe that's why they had to dig up the mines to make it faster somehow. This wheel was trusted in place.